Welcome back to the D3Hoops.com Classic. I'm Gordon Mann, joined by a rarity in our first 3 years here. This might be the first guy who's a Las Vegas native. He is Brett Lubbe, a power forward for Wisconsin Lutheran. And Brett, start off by telling us how you found your way from Las Vegas to Wisconsin.
Well, you know, the thing about being out here is there's not a lot of schools for the Division III level player. And a lot of people don't understand, you kind of got to reach out to the schools. And, you know, so I kind of just knew a guy who knew a guy and got in touch with the coach. They let me go out there for a tryout in the off season. And, you know, I did enough to, you know, earn a scholarship, if you will, you know.
Right.
But, so, you know, they let me go out there and play. And that's kind of just how I found my way out there.
Now, I understand you were a football prospect as well in high school, that you were a sought-after tight end or defensive end. Did you think about playing football at Wisconsin Lutheran?
Yeah, I considered football there. The reason I didn't play kind of in college, though, is just due to some head injuries and things like that. And, you know, Mom wants me safe, so we wanted to go the basketball route and just kind of still get to play, and it's fun, you know, and everything like that. So it's good.
Talk to me about the culture change of moving from Las Vegas, which is, you know, obviously a large, vibrant city, and no knock on Mequon, but near Milwaukee, it's not Las Vegas, though.
Yeah, well, the weather's the big thing. You know, it gets cold out there. But Milwaukee's, you know, it's still a fun town. There's things going on down there. You know, obviously Vegas is a rarity. You know, there's not a lot of places like that. But as far as the culture there, you know, the main thing adjusting was just the weather and, you know, the smaller kind of town environment and things like that. But it was an easy adjustment, you know, great coaches, great school environment, you know, that really helped me out and adjust and got me feeling comfortable right away.
Now, last year, Wisconsin Lutheran struggled, won 4 or 5 games. That was your freshman year. This year, well, you lost this first game that we covered here this evening against Hendricks. You guys are already near that win total. Do you see a significant improvement last year to this year so far?
Yeah, I do. You know, the attitude's a little better. We have a little bit more favorable schedule. You know, last year we had to play the Whitewater Warhawks, you know, who won the championship, and, as well as some other great schools. And we have a little bit of a more favorable schedule, but you know, we're just playing harder. We're not the most talented team, but, you know, we get out there and we compete, and we have some great coaches that, you know, get us ready. And, you know, we definitely are a significantly better team than last year.
I'm going to convert you for our last 2 questions here into a Travel Channel correspondent. For those of us who are here in Las Vegas and are not natives, first give me the first place. Where do the natives go to get a sense for, you know, for Las Vegas night or for Las Vegas life that isn't the Strip? You know, where should I go if I want to learn about Las Vegas without going, you know, to one of the large casinos?
You know, the casinos are the big things, but great golf out here. There's a lot of nice courses, good high school sports. And, you know, kind of out in the suburbs, there's some things to do. There's a lot of nice parks, a lot of nice trails, mountains, things like that doesn't really attract the tourism. But, you know, a lot of the natives like to go hiking and running at Red Rock Canyon and, you know, the Hoover Dam, obviously, but that's kind of a little bit out of the way. But things like that are, you know, right around the corner, too.
Where should I go to eat?
Best place in town is Diablo's at the Monte Carlo, Mexican food, if that's what you like. If you like your steak, you got your typical Fleming's and things like that. Otherwise, Mayor Oscar Goodman's place down at Fremont Street is very good as well. Okay. So those are probably the 2 top ones.
And last one for you. Where will you take your teammates, who most of whom I would assume have never been to Las Vegas?
Well, it depends how old they are and, you know, if we don't have any games. But there's plenty to do. We did some things yesterday. We went to the Bellagio, saw the water show. We might go see the Treasure Island Pirate Show. We went down to Fremont Street and saw the light show. So we've hit most of it, but, you know, a lot of the guys just want to gamble and do that thing if they're of age. So that's kind of what we've been doing. And I'll take the younger guys. We'll go get some good food tonight and do something like that.
Well, thank you very much. He's Brett Lubbe, and this is Gordon Mann for the D3Hoops.com Classic.